Greetings and welcome to another Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team Into the Dark Battle Report. I'm joined by my friend James.
Hello.
He's new. Charles is being Charles. So we're going to show off mission 1.1, which is mission 1.1 for Into the Dark. I'm using the Kroot, well, the Farstalker Kinband, and James is using the Imperial Navy Breachers. We have deployed, so I'm taking all the specialists and one normal guy. James is taking all the specialists. So they're unpainted because I've just come back from America, so I didn't have time to, I'm afraid. But next time you see them, they'll be painted. But we're deployed here. So we're just going to do scouting. So we do 3 dice each, and then we do 1 dice is dash. No, 1 dice is an extra barricade. 2 is change order. 3 is dash. I'm the defender, James is the attacker. So we'll just pick. So 3, 2, 1. You've got an extra barricade. I'll give you an extra barricade. I've got the dash. So I'll give you this extra barricade. I'll do a dash with my bowman to there.
What are the restrictions now for barricades?
Same as before.
So I still can't put them in your own?
No, no, no.
Damn it. And it's thingy of doors, isn't it?
Yeah, within white or 2 inches of a door. Yep, that's fine. All right, so then we go to strategic ploys. So before the game begins, you've nominated your attack order to do for free. But there's no real point doing it now because we're not going to be able to attack. I'm not going to do any tac ops because there's no point, I think. Are you going to do any tac ops?
No. Cool.
So, I mean, well, ploys. So tac ops, I'm going to reveal overrun just because I can. So if I'm in all 4 table quarters, which is going to be hard, turning point 1, I get a victory point. Anything from you?
I'll reveal central control.
Yep, and then I think I have to reveal my faction tac op 3, whereas you nominate one of your guys for me to kill, and then if I kill them at the end of the game, I get a victory point, and then if I do a mission action, which is confirm hit within blue of where they died, I get another victory point. So who would you like to nominate me to try and kill?
This dude.
Yep, I'll put this thing next to him to mark him. Any more tac ops from you?
No. We just reveal them.
Yeah, you might as well.
Go on then. I'll reveal the protect the assets.
So protect assets. So just if you kill 2 operatives during the turning point within white of an objective, and then let me just check something else.
The faction tac op 1.
So you have revealed storm target. So you have to reveal this during the first turning point. Your opponent selects 1 objective marker, can't be one that removed. At the end of any turning point, if you control it, you get a victory point. And at the end of the game, if you control it, you get another. So I'll just pick probably this one top right, because that'll draw you away from, because if I did it in the middle, you'd get central control and faction tac op 1, and probably protect assets. All right, so first activation, I'm going to activate my guy. He's gonna, my archer, sorry, they're gonna move to the door and open, oops, sorry, and open it. Oh gosh. Done. Your turn, and good luck, James, sorry. Your activation.
Sweet. Now, remind me, John, how far are my dudes moving? So
your normal guys can move up to 6 inches.
Yep.
And for an extra APL, they can dash. We've actually had a really fast turning point 1 where we only took like 5 minutes moving everyone up. So we're now rolling off for priority for turning point 2. And yeah, we'll just roll off because this is where all the action's going to happen. Because we thought about re-recording turning point 1, but literally all we did was just move up and open doors.
I can see a lot of games going this way. The first turn being very quickly, just opening as many doors as quickly as you can and setting up your turn 2.
Oh, equipment-wise, my leader has the better weapon, meat, and my peg leg guy has meat as well. And then all of James' guys, apart from the leader and the shield, have +1 wounds. And he gave the extra starting door open, which was that one. So that door started open so he could rush in there. So yeah, turning point 1 for most Into the Dark games is just moving up. So now we'll roll off for initiative. Oh, and before we get into things, you cannot use the Hatchcutter to cut through walls. Apparently, according to playtesters, and the head dev from what they've said. But it kind of makes sense because in the rule for walls, it says you cannot move through them. And Kill Team is a game where it says unless it specifically counters that rule, you can't move through. So James's Hatchcutter can't cut through the walls, even though thematically he should. But now we're rolled for turning point 2. So I've got a 1, James got a 2. So James has 1 priority, so we're on turning point 2. So we both go to 4 command points. Now your leader has picked the ability to, so you can either do an attack or defense order. So you've picked an attack order.
Yes.
So you pick a point on the battlefield, and within blue, if your operatives fight within blue of it, you get to reroll 1 attack dice. So I'd probably recommend the center point.
Yes. Well, I'm going to do it slightly that way because.
Oh, I can use this. Go
with that. That works as well. Yep.
All right. I am going to spend the command points. I'm going down to 3 command points. I'm going to spell my bounding leap. So when I move, I don't have to pay for traversing the first time.
Nice.
Anything from you?
Can I borrow the new book so I can actually have a quick little gander?
So you've done attack order for 3.
Yep.
You could. Oh, you can't use defense order in the same time.
Can't.
You could do brace for counterattack. So for 1 CP until the end of the turning point, each time an enemy operative fights in combat or makes a shooting attack against one of your operatives that hasn't charged, fought back, or moved, you subtract 1 for the damage of both weapons.
Quite strong.
It is. And you can do close assault. So until the end of the turning point, each time a friendly operative fights in combat or makes a shooting attack against a target within blue, if you rolled 2 or more hits, if you retain 2 or more hits, you can retain 1 of your failed hits as a normal hit instead.
Yeah, I'm going to go with close assault.
Cool. So you're down to 3 command points.
Yes, yes.
I am. Oh gosh, it's going to be rough for me, but I think I have some tricks. Let's go with. No, I'm not going to do anything. Anything from you?
No, that'll be me.
You sure you don't want to do a brace for counterattack?
The fact that you're just suggesting it means that it's something I should be doing, so I'll go for it. And
cool. All right, so then reveal TAC Ops. You've revealed everything. I'm not going to reveal mine. So your first activation. So good luck.
Excellent. Right, I'm going to go with the double activation, the breaching clear.
So you activate 1 guy and then you activate another. I think it has to be within blue of the original.
Yes.
Yep. So which 2 operatives would you like to activate first?
Yeah, I'll go with that then. So I'll go with these 2, but then I will use the ability to give him an extra action point.
Okay.
Which was, what was it called again?
No, you can't make 2 attack actions unless it specifically says.
I know. Overwhelm target.
Yep. So you activate your shotgun. So he can either move into, he can move to here and shoot my dog, or move here and shoot my guy, and then your other guy could then activate to charge either of those.
So I'm going to move him round to shoot your dog.
How dare you?
Yeah.
You just have to get a bit closer to negate my cover. There you go. Cool. So your shotgun guy is... So he is close range, 4 dice, hitting on freeze, 3/3 with relentless, so you get to reroll failed hits. So you have got 2 hits, 2 misses, but you get to reroll the misses. So that's 3 hits. I have, oh gosh, 3 defense and a 5 up. So I'm dead. So you've killed my dog. Next you get to activate your other guy. Oh, and you get to retain a hit because it was, you're relentless, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So what you could have done there is retained 1 and rerolled the other, but we'll remember it for the next one. So now your Axeman charges in. Does he want to charge both or one of my guys?
So just to make sure, I think because of the reason why I'm giving him the extra action point is so that I can basically move around, essentially around to here, and then use his action, which is wade in, perform a free charge action with his operative, then perform a free fight action.
You can't move and charge. So you can just do wade in.
Yep.
So you would just charge, but do you want to charge?
I'll charge the pair of them.
Yep. So I guess, do you want to hit my dog or?
The other dude.
Yep. So your Axeman is 4 dice hitting on freeze with lethal 5 up, and you get the Reap 2. So if you roll any crits and a strike with them, you'll do 2 mortal wounds to my dog. So you've got a crit and a hit. So you've got 2 misses. So you've used your ploy to, because you've got 2 successful hits.
Yep.
You can retain 1 of these into a hit.
Yep.
And then because you're within blue of the point, you get your attack order reroll. It's still a 1. So I get 4 attacks, hitting on 2s now because I outnumber you.
Yep.
So I get 2 crits, 2 hits. So you should hit me with your crit.
Yeah.
So you hit me with your crit. So you do 6 damage to me, which does 2 damage to my dog. So it's got. I'll calculate how many wounds it's got, but I'll put the 2 there for now. I will hit you back for 4 damage. So you've got 3 wounds left, and then you kill me.
Yeah.
So your Axeman's got 3, and I am down to my dog. So, oh dear. Okay, all right. I will activate. That's my pistol guy. I realise I may have misdeployed these guys here. So what I will do. That breach and clear is rough. So my dog has 5 wounds left. Your guy has 3.
He says he's got extra action. Can I shoot my pistol?
No, because you charged us both. Yeah. But if you charged 1, then you could have shot. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But you've done 2 mortal wounds. So what I will do is... Oh, the dog kind of has to do it. So the dog is going to fight back against your guy here. If I hit you, you're dead. So 4 dice hitting on 3s. I've just rolled a crit. So because attacker, instead of at the same time, attacker goes first. You are injured. I do 4 damage and immediately kill your guy. So he's dead. And obviously I would change to engage. And then what I'll do is I'll charge all 3 of those guys because I'm movement 10. So I'm in engagement range with all 3 of them. And I have 5 wounds left. Your activation. My dog had to avenge my other dog. Even though it's probably going to get, like, smashed into the ground now.
So, over the 3 that's engaged, the Surveyor's one of them, Hatchcutter is the other one. What's the third one I've got there? So
you've got your Hatchcutter, your Surveyor, and then your Grenadier. So you probably don't want to fight with your Grenadier.
Yep. So, I mean, it's going to have to be the Hatchcutter, which would probably guarantee me the fight. But, yeah.
Yep.
I'll activate him and I'll fight.
Cool. So, what's your damage?
5.
So you now outnumber me by 2.
Yeah.
So you're hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
If you hit me, I'm dead. You hit me, I'm dead.
Yeah.
No. So what would you like to do with the rest of your action point?
I'm going to move.
Yep.
And that's going to give me up to there. So I'm just going to move up to where that dice was. So it is him there.
So
he's going to move up to there.
All right, so he's done. Okay. I will activate my guy. Well, open this door with my Kroot guy, and he's going to move here.
Cool.
So I'll move that. Open the door. Stay concealed. Your turn. Yeah.
Over here, this dude's going to open a door.
Yep.
When they're out the way over there.
Yep.
And he's going to move. I'm assuming that's about 6 into the middle of that.
Yep. So you can just pick him up and move him. That's your normal guy done.
He's going to go there. And there we go. Excellent. Carry on.
Okay. So my guy here is going to move blue, blue, and blue to reposition back to here. And he'll go engaged because why not? Your turn.
Cool. This dude is going to move and dash to get himself around to sort of...
Yep.
You're going to we're touching each other, so I'm going to go around to here, move and dash.
Yep.
Kill.
And then this guy's going to go blue, blue, and blue, just behind, and stay concealed.
Kill.
Your turn.
Robot. Move.
This guy's going to move blue to here, then blue and blue to there. Your turn.
Surveyor.
Yep. It's a lot of guys. So then I will activate... This guy's going to move around here.
Yep.
And pass. Your turn.
This dude is going to move up to there and pass. That's the important one. Put it there.
All right. I'll activate my archer, who will pass. Oh, I won't activate my archer. So I have to cause some trades now. So I'm going to activate my Pistolier, so he can do the gunslinger salvo. So he's going to move to here.
Yes.
And he's going to do the switch to engage and do the gunslinger salvo. So perform a free shoot action with his Kroot pistols. So I'll shoot that guy there because he's in the open from where I'm shooting.
Yep.
So it's 4 dice, hitting on freeze. Hitting on freeze with, hit on 4, sorry, with balanced and lethal 5 up. So I've got 3 crits with a reroll. 4 crits. So you've got 3 4-up armor saves.
No.
Ooh, so you failed 2. So because I've rolled 4 crits, you can't block them because I've lethal 5 up. So he dies. And then I can make another shooting attack. So I'll select the guy there. Hit on 4s, lethal 5 up. Oh my gosh. 2 crits. I've got a reroll. 3 crits. I will spend a command point, so I'm down to 1 to reroll this. Nope. So you get 3 2-up saves.
Yeah.
So you get 2 crits and a save, so you can only block 2 of my crits.
Mm-hmm.
And you take 4 damage back, so you've got 6 wounds left.
Excellent.
So I'll put that 6 there, and it's your turn.
He's the last dude. Oh, you got him and him to go, right?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm just going to move this dude to here.
Okay, I will activate my archer. They are going to switch to engage. So we'll move red to there. And then I will shoot your plasma gunner.
Sure.
Yeah, because that is a concealed order. I'll shoot your plasma gunner. So that is 4 dice, hitting on 4s, AP 1. I get 1 hit. So you get your armor save, 2 armor saves, 4 up. Ooh, so it goes through and you take 4 damage. So you've got 4 wounds left. And it's your turn to activate.
What's close range if I want to shoot my shotgun at your man here? I need to get to basically where he is, don't I?
Red. So
yeah.
Anywhere there. You don't have to get close to me.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. He'll go there.
Yep.
And he's going to shoot his shotgun at you.
Okay.
So shotgun, close range, 4 dice, hit on 3s.
Yep.
And then I don't need to re-rolls.
So you get 2 crits, 2 hits. So I have an ability where if someone shoots me, I get to shoot back. So it's called Quick Draw. Once per turning point, when you're selected as a target, it's ready. Yeah, so I can't. So you got 2 crits, 2 hits. I've got 3 5-up saves. I block a crit and a hit and take 6 damage.
Yes.
So I've got 2 wounds left.
Ouchies.
So then I will activate my leader, who will switch to engage.
Yep.
And I will charge both of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, can I fit? No. Damn. Yeah, I'll charge. So I was here. 3. So charge 6 and then 2. So yeah, I'll move around and charge them both. But I will attack your shotgunner because of I ignore. I have the free traverse ignore rule. So I'll attack your Grenadier.
The Grenadier, yeah?
Yep. So I've got 4 attacks hitting on 2s. You are now +1 to hit because you outnumber me. So I've got 4 hits.
Cool.
And you are 3 attacks hitting on 3s now, right? Because you're hatchet.
This is hatchet. No, this is Grenadier. So it's just normal 4 up saves, right?
Oh, no. So you roll 3 dice.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
No, that's what I'm saying. My bad.
So you've got a single crit, which I can't parry. So I will hit you for 4 damage.
Yeah.
And then you will
Crit you.
for 3 or 4 damage.
Grenadier, hatchet, 4 damage.
4 damage, and then I'll kill you.
Yes.
And then I will activate my meat to heal D3 plus 1. So I heal 3 wounds, so I'm back up to 8 from 9.
Yes.
And I can't use my meat anymore. Your turn.
Excellent. And it's just me to go now, right?
Yeah, you've just got those 2 there.
Yes, 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 yes. So I will do their action again, which is page 37. The
Breach and clear.
That's the one.
Oh no, you've already done it, haven't you?
Oh yeah, no, I have already done it.
Yep.
That's a fair point.
Yep.
But I'll do the Surveyor first. It's going to give him an extra action.
Okay.
And do I have a ranged weapon?
You won't be able to shoot me because I'm locked in combat.
Ah, fair enough then. Well then I can't do anything else with the other action, so I will just. I can't get so far, can I? Well, I'm gonna try it. Enough room there, so I'm gonna move around to here.
Yep.
He'll activate. He's gonna charge.
Cool. So you charge me. So you are now hitting on +1, and I'm hitting on 2s. So I roll my attacks. So I've got 4 hits.
Cool. And I am using. Is it what are we giving me, John? Is it a power weapon?
Yeah, you have the power weapon and pistol.
So 4 attacks. So be hitting on 2s then, on +1.
Yep. Ooh, so you've got 2 hits.
But I get to retain 1 because of my.
Yep. And you get to reroll 1 because of your attack order. So crit.
Which is lethal 5.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you've got that, and I've got 4 hits. So you strike first.
So I'll hit you with a crit.
I'll hit you for 4 damage, and then you kill me.
Yeah.
All right. So you have 4 wounds left. All right. So my leader's dead. End of the turning point. I don't get any overwatches. So you do get central control for 1.
Yep.
We're controlling 1 objective each, and then you get another one for your attack op.
Yep.
So you will be on 1, 2, 3. I'm on 1. So you are on 1, 2, 3, and I'm on 1.
What range is white?
2 inches.
So then I'd get protect assets as well because I killed the dog.
Yes, you're right. You do get protect assets. So you're on 4. All right. So then we roll off for turning point 3. We put that there. Get out my trusty 3. So I've got a 1. Got a 6. So you're going first. I'm on 2 command points now. You're on 3.
Yes.
So what would you like to do? Attack order again?
It's a pretty safe bet, isn't it? It's just a very good order, isn't it?
Yes.
Just seeing if there's anything else I want to do at the same time. Yeah, so I'll do attack order.
Where would you like to put it? You can put it anywhere now. So you could put it here or there.
I'm going to put it over here. Yeah, about that's about right.
I'll just spend a command point for +1 attack, so I'm down to 1.
Cool. And I've got 2 left. I think I'll leave it there.
All right. So then nothing from me.
Yep.
So you no attack up. So your first activation.
Cool. So again, this is where the Navy is so strong with the first turn because I'm going to go with breach and clear again.
Yep.
And I want to see if I can remove Mr. Archer. So the blue, which is that one, right?
Yes.
So I've got 2 of these. So I'm going to go for plasma gun and Meltagun.
Yep.
Plasma gun's going to try and return the favour.
Yep. So you're 4 dice hitting on 4s with 1 with no rerolls because you're not within blue.
Yeah.
Crit and a hit. So you're AP 1. I'm in cover. I'll retain 1, but I need to roll a crit to live. No. So I block. But so I retain 1, and I've rolled 2 successes. So I'll block your crit and take 5 damage. So I'm down to 3 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And then your next guy.
Oh, he gets to finish. He gets to move.
Yes.
So I should have moved first, but it's fine. This dude. Let's have a look. Where's the? Thank you. Should I just move up? I'm gonna be bait for him. What's the Meltagun doesn't got a range, is it?
Blue.
Blue. So I need to move up to shoot you anyway.
Yep.
So yep, I'm gonna move up to here. I'm just negating your cover, and I'll shoot him.
Yep. So you got 4 dice hitting on 4s with a reroll. So you got 1 hit, and then you've got 3 misses. So you get to reroll 1 because of your attack order.
Yep.
2 hits. So that's 10 damage. AP1. So I'm dead. AP2. Sorry. So I'm dead because I can't save that.
Cool.
All right. So they're done. So what I'll do, I'll move on. I'll charge around with this guy. Actually, he can't fit through both. His base is too big.
Charge the melter, I guess.
He's fine where he is. So I will activate my guy here, my Pistolier. He's going to shoot your leader.
Cool.
So first attack. Crit and a hit with a reroll because of balanced. So crit and a hit, but you get 3 4-up armor saves. You get to retain 1 because you're in cover.
Yeah.
So 2 4-up saves. Oh, you save it all. It's fine. I'll shoot again because I can. 4 hits with a reroll. Crit, so you get to retain 1 and then 2 4-up saves.
Sure.
Okay, so you get 2 saves. So you block that, you take 7 damage and die.
Yeah.
And then he will charge onto the point here, but not fight.
Sure.
So your turn to activate.
Cool. You're on 4 wounds, yep.
Yes.
See what my Surveyor got himself a chainsword. So yeah, I'm going to charge.
Yep.
With the Surveyor here.
Yep.
And I'm going to use Blitz. Now, this will be the first operative I'm going to use to fight, so I can retain one of my hits as a successful hit without rolling it.
Cool. So you roll 2 more dice, hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
So you've just got 1 hit.
Jesus, good thing I did that.
And I'm attacking back with 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. So I've got a crit and a hit. So you've got a hit, so you could hit me or parry my hit and take my crit. You have 8 wounds, so you would survive either way.
And it would leave you on 1 wound. Ah, that sucks. Yep, I'll go with that.
So you're going to hit me to 1?
Yep.
Cool. So we're both at 1 wound left.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So then I will activate the sniper. I'm going to activate my flamer, who is going to move and dash to here.
Cool.
And then this guy is going to move to here.
Cool.
Just on the. Well, no, sorry. That's after. Sorry, it's your turn. Sorry, your turn.
Nice. So yeah, I'll fight in that combat with my my shotgunner.
If you hit me, I'm dead.
Kill, and I just need to see what I've got. Is it another hatchet? I'm not sure. Surveyor, Warhammer, Grenadier. I have Shield Bash. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s.
So hitting on 3s because you outnumber me.
Yes.
If you hit me, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah.
And then what are you going to do for your last APO?
I'm going to move into base contact with my dude. There.
Cool. So they have both activated. So I'll activate my, what's his name? My Kroot Clod-Blood. And he is going to use his piercing shot. So he's going to move red to the door. What does your body block thing do?
I count as in cover unless you've got a vantage point.
Okay.
Essentially, they have to be in base contact.
I'm going to shoot your shotgun guy.
Sounds good.
So that is 4 dice hitting on 3s with AP1. So I've got 2 crits and a hit. I'm going to spend my last CP to reroll this. So I've got 3 hits and a crit. So you've got 2 2-up armor saves, but you can retain 1 because you're in cover, and then reroll 1 and then roll 1 dice.
Cool. So that goes there.
So you save 2.
Yarp.
And then you take 7 damage and die.
Yes.
Your turn.
My little robot dude.
Yes.
What does it do?
So he can. I'm not sure. He can't fight me, but you can move and then in the next activation instruct him to blow up.
Ah.
But it would be 2 free damage, lethal my armor save, which is a 5.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm just going to move my servo skull so that it's there.
Okay. All right, so I'll activate my Kroot cutter. What's his name? Kroot cut skin. So I don't think I can charge around. So I'll just switch to engage, charge to here. So you can't hit me back because you don't have a melee profile. So I kill you.
Cool.
Your turn. And he'll pivot around like that, so it's harder to get a shot. Your turn.
Kill. So obviously I know I can't do that exactly. I'm just trying to see whereabouts I can get to.
Yep. So you could get to the edge and then shoot me around the corner.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But then again, I can do that. But then what have you actually got other than... He's not great. So he's going to run around to here.
Yep, and shoot me.
Yarp. Shotgun. Close range. 4 dice.
Yep. Hit on freeze with a reroll.
Yarp.
So you get to reroll that.
Thank you.
So 3 hits. And that was a 2, sorry.
Yep.
So I get 3 5-up armor saves. I'm dead. Don't save anything. 9 damage.
Ouch.
All right. So then I will activate. Let me go with my sniper. So I'm going to dash to here. So I get a shot through there. So I'm going to shoot your guy. He is in cover. I will switch to engage. So it's 4 dice, hitting on freeze with mortal wounds, 3 on a crit. Oops. I've got 1 hit, so you're fine.
Woo!
Your turn.
So this dude is going to basically move around to here.
Yep.
Kill.
And then this guy is just going to move and dash to the edge.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
Robot. We're going to go there.
Cool. It's just your plasma gunner on 4 health.
Yes.
All right. So end of the turning point. You get 2. I get 1. You max out central control because I failed to get a kill there. So you are on 1, 2, 3. So you are on 7. I am on. I get 1. So I'm on 2. All right. So then we roll off for turning point 4. Got 2. 2. I will choose to go first.
Kill.
So readied. And then readied. I'm on 1 command point. You're on 2. Your attack order now has to be paid for because your leader is dead.
Yes.
Anything from me? No strategic ploys for me. Actually, I'll spend 1 for... No, I'm not going to spend any command points. You?
I'm just thinking. He got 1 wound left, hasn't he?
Yes.
I'll go with defense order.
Cool.
So that one's going to come up. And I'm going to plop it down there.
All right.
Just to see if I can make him a nuisance.
Okay. I will activate... so nothing from me. I'll activate my sniper first.
Yep.
He will stay engaged. I'll use his action to get lethal 5-up, and that's it. And he ignores Obscurian, but doesn't really matter. So he's going to fire his gun into there. 4 dice, hitting on freeze with lethal 5-up now. 1. I'm going to re-roll 1 of these. Nope. You're fine. Your turn.
So, because that one's dead, I can do it. I'm going to change his order. And I'm going to conceal him.
Yep.
There.
Cool.
Is it better if I go a little bit further away from it, or is it touching it's fine?
The only way you could is move off of the point to stay safe, but...
It's like, well, I could go like there, can't I?
Yeah. But either way, I'll be able to reach you.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Cool. I'll activate him. He is going to charge through and fight. So if I hit you, you're dead. There we go, 3 crits. So your guy is super dead. And that's it. Your turn.
Kill. This dude is going to activate. He's going to move around to there. And he's going to shoot shotgun.
Cool, so you've got 4 dice hitting on your long range profile.
I think I have less shots on my long range one, don't I?
You might.
I do believe that's correct. It's not very good.
Someone got very upset with me on the reviews because I said the long range shotguns don't make sense. It's like, well, according to the range we play in Kill Team, because they've converted the physical range, a shotgun from far away would still be very lethal. So you've got.
Look, if you're getting shot, if you hit by a gun is still lethal. But yeah, so I still have the same amount of dice.
It's just 5s with 1/2 damage.
Yes, exactly. So it's not phenomenal, but it's better than nothing.
Yep.
And considering how lethal these dudes are in close range, I'll take it.
2 crits.
Woo!
So I actually need to roll to save those. So I'm not in cover, 3 5-ups. Oh my gosh, I take 4 damage.
You do.
I've got 4 wounds left. Your turn. So I'll activate this guy. He's going to pass.
That one there. Cool. So then I'll activate this dude. He's going to go there, and he's going to take the same similar thing. And he'll take a shot. 4 dice.
Yep.
Hit on 5s.
I might be able to save. So 3 5-up saves. Oh my gosh, I save it all. There we go. So I just need to check the book for the mission. I think I am out of range because I want to do plant signal beacon, but I don't think I can because I'm behind a wall. I'm just checking the range because I have to be within red of your drop zone. And unfortunately, red of your drop zone is here. So with 2 APL, I can't do that. So I'm just gonna open the door because I can and get inside your base.
Cool.
Oh, to there. Your turn.
Plasma gunner is going to try and finish you off.
Yep, so you're long range, but it doesn't matter. So 4 dice hitting on 4s. Do you want to overcharge to make it AP2?
I don't need to, do I?
You don't need to, but you could.
Nah, normal.
So you've got 3 hits. I've got 2 saves, so I'm dead. Woo! All right, so then it's just the rest of your guys.
You all done, yeah?
Yep. I've got an Overwatch, but you would literally have to come here for me to get a shot on you.
So, how do I want to do this? So he'll move to here, and I may use tape measure for this, awkwardly enough. I want to zip this guy as fast as I can that way.
So he can move. So moving and dashing would be 11. So 3, maybe.
There you go.
6.
And again.
And then 2 would be to here.
Yeah.
So you guys would move there.
I really hope somebody converts one up to look like Johnny 7, or Johnny 5, sorry.
Oh, that would be great. So your last 2 guys can probably just pass, really.
So he moved to here. That's everyone.
All right.
So I moved on to the objective.
Cool. So end of the game, I get 2 here. So I don't get any of my tac ops, don't get overrun. So I get 2 points, I'm on 4. You get 2 because 1 for the objective and 2 for your tac ops. So it ends 9-4. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 1, 2. So you win 9-4. There we go. Good game.
Not bad. These to essentially make this a close quarters fight with these guys is strong, and it is very, very strong.
Yeah, I think what I should have done, I forgot there was no doors here because everything looks the same on Into the Dark. Mm-hmm. So what I probably should have done is when you ignored this part, I should have just sent 1 guy.
Yeah.
2 guys, sorry, and I should have sent more up here.
Yeah.
But even then, I only got that because I traded up. Mm-hmm. But like the Kroot kind of do okay in this matchup, but it's weird. They have no tricks for Into the Dark, Like if I didn't have to pay a command point to go to 4 attacks, and it went to go up to 5, I'd go okay, because you get a free one, and you get lots of better effects than me.
Yeah, yeah, no, they're very strong.
Breach and clear is really rough. Like
just winning the roll for initiative, and then just go. You know what? 2 of my guys are going to go first.
Yep.
That's very very.
Especially when you can do it any combination. So like plasma melter, like your shotgun axe guy. It's really good.
Yeah.
But I think that was fine. It wasn't too much of a, like, I think the problem is you spend turning point 1 moving. I think it makes recon really bad unless you're like Harlequins.
Yes.
Because Harlequins would be the only team that can go open door, move dash, open door, move dash, move, open door, dash, and then move and place. But then you're sacrificing 1 Harlequin to do all of that on this mission.
I actually think on the first turn you want to be going second.
Yes.
And you purely just want to see where your opponent's going. Because it's like, 3 doors is such a long, that's a trek and a half.
Yep.
Like, the only way I benefited is because you came over here.
Yep.
Like,
and you being able to start with the door open is huge. I think you always take that for Into the Dark.
Yep.
Because it's just, having that door open allowed everyone to just swarm to here instead of going to like here.
Yep.
And then opening that door, because literally you just went, move dash, move dash, move dash.
It means I was ready for your dudes coming out as opposed to losing an action.
Yeah. And if you put your Hatchcutter there, he could have moved and dashed and opened this door.
Yep.
So it's like, it's rough. Because you're only going to open 1 door here.
Yep.
And I feel this mission is really stalematey. But I think Marines would struggle on this as well, because
They haven't got the actions.
you would send, because the door, so they would open, move, traverse, and not get to there. Well, I mean, there would be no barricade, whatever. But you like move in there, and then you'd be stuck. Whereas the Navy would have way more like, as the Navy, I would go, you have that one. Like you can have this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to focus on these 2 because I'll just like swarm through.
It forces you to come into close quarters.
Which is really good for your team, because your team is not close combat, it's close shooting.
Yep.
And what you can do, even against a Marine, like as I said, you can go plasma melter, and you've got your, like the really strong thing is your retainer hit, because like, say there it's a middle scrum, like you're hitting on 4s, so, okay, so you reroll 1 of these, and then you change that to a hit, but even then, if you get like 2 hits, you retain 1, I don't know why my webcam's gone weird, and then so then you reroll that, but either way you've got 2 hits and a crit, and then you've got breach and clear, so that will like murder Marines. So I think Into the Dark, the Navy breaches are really good.
But the other thing is we're still fairly, it's brand spanking new.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's going to be a big adjustment of gameplay, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think the Kroot kind of just, they feel really weak for no real good reason. I can't see how they were dominating games with their profiles. Like my Pistolier did really well, but he got incredibly lucky. Like with his first salvo, just rolling 4 crits.
Yeah.
Like I think my MVP would be my leader, who literally cleared out that point. Yours is probably, I don't know. I think it was.
I mean, it's shotgun.
But they all have shotguns. You have to pick one. Oh yeah, shotgun. Yeah, breach. Because he's like a Terminator almost.
Yeah, he just being able to give people cover. It just when you had the options of who to shoot here, it gives you no good choice.
Yeah, because I was like, your guy was on 1 wound, so I was like, I have to fire my piercing shot onto your wounded guy.
Yeah.
And because everyone else was 8 wounds, you were the same wounds as me with a better save.
Yeah.
And the same combat profile, which is weird. So, I mean, like the Kroot aren't bad, but I think they're just weak. Like
I think Kroot wise, you kind of want to almost ignore this area here and dominate these corridors.
Yeah.
And the problem being is like, well, when I can just say, well, I want this one and make this really important, it just changes that game plan. It's so quickly.
Yeah, and especially because there's a lot of missions with only 3 objectives. So your faction tackle 1 is really good because your opponent, like you reveal central control, your opponent goes, well, I'll pick one of these 2. And it's like, probably I should have picked this one. But even then, you would have just sent your guys down there instead.
Yeah.
And either way, you focus on 2, So that one's, yeah, so that central control made that one worth 3 victory points, well, 2 victory points extra, and that was worth 2 victory points extra.
If you'd chosen that one, this whole gang would have gone that way.
Yep. There was no real way I could have split that, because you don't care about controlling 3, you just want to control 2. And that's very easy for you. Whereas I split my forces a bit too much.
I think in hindsight, what you could have done is just had a guy just to open this door and send your dogs over here and just have them as a nuisance.
Yeah, my dogs were planning to like mess up here. I was originally going to send them there, but when you sent all your big guys here, I was like, dogs need to go there.
Yeah, I think that may be where one of their strengths. If you can just have the dogs just sit on an objective, and just like make people dedicate fire to them. It's like, okay, go fight this insignificant, useless animal, while all of my heavier hitter stuff is actually picking out important targets. I think that maybe it's food for thought. You know what I mean?
Both of it was pretty fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed at home. Sorry we kind of accidentally, unintentionally skipped turning point 1, but it shows how fast this game could be, because we only shaved like 5 minutes off because we just
turning point 1 is opening doors and moving that. There's it removes the edginess of the first turn of normal kill teams, because like I perfectly placing models to not get sniped out of the corner or wherever else. All of a sudden, that's no longer an issue.
Well, I think unless there's going to be a way where you can get direct confrontation, you always start on engage.
Yep.
But you always pick dash, because I don't see a reason not to pick the dash scouting option. Yep. Because changing order is pretty useless, and you're only picking barricades if you want to trump your opponent's scout. But even then, scout didn't help me too much here. Like, scout would have helped you there a bit to dash, but then either way, it's only an extra inch. So it's like my problem is Into the Dark kind of dumbs down scouting and deployment, because you literally just plop everyone down and go. So, but is it faster? Because we completed this in about an hour, which is very quick for Kill Team. So,
I think essentially it's removing the first turn.
Yeah, the first turn is irrelevant, because with the way
I wouldn't say it's irrelevant, but it's a lot quicker to react, because you haven't got the overlooming threat of losing a model. Yeah,
it's not irrelevant. It's less crucial, I would say.
Yeah,
because you can choose where you get shot by opening doors or not. But even then, that's heavy. So even if I'm here, that would obscure the shot.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I've put the terrain in such a way that it's mirrored. So.
Which I think is always the fairest way.
Yep.
But it's as well. It's you reveal your gambit in the first turn of what you're going to do, and it's just how you react to it. I think as well. I don't understand why the Navy have the better activations.
Yeah.
Like I'm guessing the servo skull and the robot are meant to marry up with the dogs, but like. They're so easy for throwaway activations, so I put them there.
Well, from what playtesters have hinted, apparently they had a very short design time for this. But for me personally, it feels like people had more. They cared more for the Navy than they did for the Kroot, in terms of they obviously really, really liked the Navy, thought they were awesome. Whereas the Kroot,
very strong.
Where the Kroot were just like, Like, the only thing that really annoys me about the Kroot is that they don't have a feeding ploy. Like, they don't have a thing where if they kill someone in combat, they eat them to heal D3 wounds, or even like based on a race, if you eat them, you can either heal or get a trait.
Like, for those of you who don't know, Kroot do that.
Yeah.
So when they come to a planet, they feed on whoever's there, and that's how they learn tactically how to fight things.
Yep.
They sort of feast on their enemies.
And they've been told to stop eating Tyranids because it makes them do really, really strange things the Kroot don't like. So them not even having that, even as a stratagem, is really disappointing.
I mean, that's delving deep into fluff, but on the flip side of that, it's trying to find ways to sort of fluff-wise to supplement their rules. And like, at the moment they're a little bit bland, if you know what I mean. It's sort of they could have helped been a little bit stronger. I think the setup doesn't help, because I'm not sure whether or not, if you weren't playing Into the Darkness, whether or not they'd be stronger or not.
I think they'd be worse outside of Into the Dark, because you would have been able to get long range shots on me. Because remember, my only long range stuff is this guy, and this guy, and my lead. Well, I've got like 5 long range guys, but you have a plasma gun.
Yep.
and then you have your long-range shotguns, which hit better. Well, they don't hit better, but you know what I mean. So
I mean, yeah, it's just, I don't know, a board populated with more terrain. I don't know.
Well, it's like, I think the worst thing about the Kroot isn't that they're bad, they're just boring. They don't really feel like Kroots.
It's unfortunate because their models are amazing.
Oh yeah, totally amazing. Like I
hit them out the park again. It's just every time you see with the box kill teams, they're just so good, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean it's still functional. It's just I wish they had more character in the rules.
I reckon that someone's going to clock them. Someone's going to come up with a strategy with them, and then that's what you'll find. I think at the moment maybe they're a bit too new. Yeah. The obvious weaknesses are there, and that's what you're going to see to begin with. I don't know, maybe some play testing, maybe you'll be able to see what their strengths lie.
Hopefully. But until next time, please remember to like and subscribe as well as comment. Let me know what you thought of the video, the battle report and everything. What do you think of Into the Dark? I'll be doing more Into the Dark battle reports, so let me know what you want to see. And as always, I've got a Discord if you want to check out in the episode description for free below. As well as a Patreon if you want to give me some more support. And I'll quickly thank my patrons now because I couldn't do it in another video. So for my adepts of the crit, I have Sam, Tarun, Kenzie, John Thomas, Dave, Average Joe 27 and Adzik. And then for my veterans of the crit, I have Samja and Confucius. So thank you so much. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I'll probably record more. As I said, I've got all the terrain painted and it's a much faster way to play. And a lot more tournaments kind of want to do Into the Dark, even though it's okay. I don't think it's good or bad. I think it's fun at the moment. I'll see how it lasts for my enjoyment. But thank you for playing, James.
Yeah, we're cool. I mean, I would say in the comments, who would you prefer him to paint first? He wants to play with the Navy more, but the Kroot are better models.
Yeah.
Now I think we should bully him into painting the Kroot first, just because they're such good models.
Please chat and comments. Vote for the Navy, please. But yeah, do what James says. Let's see who wins, the Kroot or the Navy. Let's see. That's the Kroot. Does that focus? See, look, you got a bird. He's got his bird, and then where's the Navy? So I actually really like the shotgunner. He's actually pretty cool because it looks like he's just got a ship focused. See?
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. I've got some Underworld stuff, which I unfortunately have to do on the weekend, but enjoy that, and then I'll be back with more Kill Team and like Nova recapping. So yeah, remember, even Into the Dark, even when you're getting shotgunned in the face, you can always roll a crit.